Guys, it's Becky Bamboo. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Should I do a Saturday dance too? I don't know because I never do Saturday videos. So it's what, November 20th? Something like that? I think it's the 20th. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's the 20th. So I thought I would do a little update video. I am doing my Saturday work right now. Woohoo! I started at 5:15 a.m. I was only going to do, I have 2 cases to do this weekend, and I was only going to do the longer of the 2, which is like 3 hours long. So I got done with that, and then I looked at the next case, and it was so small, and I'm like, I just got to finish doing this, and then I'm done. So I'm working on it now, but I'm not really working on it now because it's that small. But that's good. It's kind of like free hours, basically. And since I'm not getting paid overtime for it, I don't feel bad about it. Let's just say that. So yeah, I'm going to have my overtime done today, which is fantastic. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I only have another, I don't know, hour and a half or something to work. And then I'm done for the day, for the weekend. And that'll wrap up my overtime for next week. Yes. So that's cool. So thank you to everybody for all the awesome responses and everything, and you guys really helped a lot this last week, and I can't say thank you enough to everybody. I did get asked a question about caffeine that I wanted to address, and I have not had any caffeine or very minimal caffeine. Like obviously decaf coffee and decaf teas have a little caffeine in them, but I haven't had like fully leaded coffee or anything since my surgery. I am, however, drinking regular coffee this morning. My husband had to work this morning. On his way home he got us some Mickey D's, so I've got my little, let's see, I can't even show it, Mickey D's coffee. And I just had a regular coffee. I told him to order decaf, but he forgot, so that's the only reason I ended up with regular. And so somebody was wanting to know, what is the deal with caffeine for after surgery? I actually had to go and kind of look it up because I didn't really know the reasons. And I chose to go ahead and drink this coffee today because I don't think that it's going to have a real adverse effect, being just like a very occasional thing. So here's the deal. I'm 5 months post-op, so I'm a little ways out now. And the reasons we don't drink caffeine, number one, it's a diuretic. It can cause dehydration, and we all know that getting enough fluid in during the day can be challenging enough, and to add a diuretic to the mix where we're going to be losing more fluid can cause real problems if you if you're not getting enough anyway. So for me, I don't think it's going to be an issue. I drink tons of water. We all know that. I've had tons of water forever. Like, I just always have been a big water drinker. So I'm not too afraid of that, especially knowing that this is like probably one of the only times I will actually drink a fully leaded coffee. Caffeine and me have always been kind of funky anyway. Like, it affects me a lot, so I'm kind of wired right now, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay because I got a lot to do this afternoon. Reason number 2 for no caffeine. Initially, in particular, the suture line of your pouch is susceptible to traumas and whatnot fairly easily, and it can cause ulceration of your pouch. Even, if you drink coffee or caffeine on a regular basis, it can cause ulcers, and ulcers are a big problem for us because we have such a small pouch to work with anyway. You want to keep that pouch healthy. So that can cause ulceration. What I was reading is it sounds like you have to be drinking regular caffeinated coffee and teas and things like that on a pretty frequent basis to get an ulceration to start. So once again, not all that worried about it for this one time for me. A third reason that I came up with was that coffee and caffeine is a stimulant, and stimulants can cause you to be hungry and cause you to want to overeat or snack a lot throughout the day, or just snack period. And obviously we don't need to be doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I guess those are 3 things. I mean, being dehydrated can not only affect you physically, but it can also slow down your weight loss too. So you got to be aware of that. But I think if you had a cup of it here and there, and or even just fully caffeinated tea here and there, it's not going to hurt you. And if you make sure you're getting plenty of fluids in anyway, it shouldn't matter. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so I hope that answers the question about the caffeine post-op gastric bypass. I assume it's not the same for lap band people. I didn't look into that at all. Maybe I should have, but I did not look into that. So yeah, thank you for all the comments everybody's been leaving me, and it seems like I've been getting a lot lately of how much smaller look how smaller you look, and it's so crazy to look back at your old videos and you just look so different. And I know, I look at it every day in the mirror, and it's weird to me. Every time I just stand there and look, and I can fully see all my collarbones now, and my neck is so small, and my hands are so small, and my ring is still huge despite this stupid thing on here. I mean, it just spins all the time. So I get it, you guys. So thank you. It's so nice to hear that, though. My husband and I actually went out to dinner last night with his brother, who has been like my little brother from day number one. I mean, he literally started giving me a lot of crap from the first time I met him. So anyway, we went to dinner with him, and he's like, "You just looking so good." And at the end of the night, I was standing outside in the parking lot talking to him while my husband was using the restroom. And he's like, I was freezing to death. I had on a hoodie and jeans. It was cold. I was like, I'm cold a lot now. And he's like, "Get your little butt in the car. You look like you're freezing to death." And I was like, oh, he told me little butt. That's great. It's just so funny that like little comments like that make you feel so good. Like last weekend at the shower, I got, "Hey, skinny," a lot, and those are so nice to hear. It never gets old. It really never gets old to hear somebody call you skinny when, Lord only knows what these people were thinking about me before surgery, because, oh God, I was a hot mess. So yeah, let's see. Anything else? I'm decorating my house today and tomorrow for Christmas, so I will be doing a video to show you all what I did and what we do. I got a new decoration last night, so I'm excited to get to add that to my collection. You guys know I love Rudolph, and Rudolph's my Christmas obsession, and so I got this new light up Rudolph, and I'm so excited about it. So I guess my husband's going to help me. I do a little Christmas village, so he's going to help me with the task today, which involves power tools. So he's very excited because it's power tool day, which is cute because I could care less about using power tools, quite frankly. So I'm glad I have a husband that likes them and can manage them. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. When I get done doing my decorating, either today or tomorrow, depending when it is, I will give you an update video, and I will give you on the tour of what I do in my house. I don't do the entire house or anything crazy like that, but I do my living room and some in my kitchen, and that's about it. So anyway, see you guys soon. Love ya. Bye.